Day 4, or January the 4th. God loves to guide his people. Our thought today is rooted in Genesis chapter 11, verse 31. Terah took his son Abram, his grandson Lot, son of Haran, and his daughter-in-law Sarai, the wife of his son Abram, and together they set out from Ur of the Chaldeans to go to Canaan. But when they came to Haran, they settled there. Now the big picture surrounding this verse. Following Noah's flood, the population of the world soon expands again, and at that time everyone on earth, not surprisingly, speaks the same language, that of Noah. However, mankind soon get up to their old tricks again, and they begin to build a tower at Babel or Babel, which would later become Babylon, in order to reach up to God and thereby become gods themselves. The unique plan of God is to confuse their languages so that they form language groups and spread widely throughout the world to create nations, which is just what God had planned in the first place. Later, out of this chaos came a man who God trusts, a man called Abram, who would later become Abraham. He leaves his home in Ur, not far from the Persian Gulf, and travels toward the promised land of Canaan, later to be called Palestine and then Israel, only to be delayed on the way when he settles in Haran in modern-day Turkey. And our action step for today. The account of Abraham is one of the most encouraging for those who are seeking God and his guidance. Despite getting it dramatically wrong by settling in the wrong country, God never gives up on Abram, but continues to guide him until he is in the right place for God to use. God will do the same for you, and me too. If we make mistakes like Abram did, God is more than able to guide us back onto the right track. The important thing is that we keep seeking and moving. Don't just sit there asking God to guide you. Start to move on and then ask God if this is the right direction. Then move on some more.